What's up? I have 6 NBA player props for you today, all with an 80 to 100% hit rate. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now we're going to get right to the picks. Before we get to the picks, though, guys, we're going to do a quick recap from yesterday. And I'll just start from the top here. Let's see. Mark Williams, he cashed for Miles Bridges. Did not. He went under. Miles Bridges went under. So Mark Williams cashed, Miles Bridges didn't. Then we had Paolo, Banchero, and LaMelo Ball both cash. Did get those in the 2-pick. Found the right combination there. So that one did cash. Both of those anyway. And then we had Jordan Poole fell short of his 23.5 points and assists. So what, 3 out of 5 from yesterday. And this is just some of the slips, man. Just fell short yesterday on a few by one. LaMelo Ball hooked with the hook right there, man. All he needed was one more rebound, and we'd have been golden right there. That was, what, a 20x, I believe. That would have been a 20x payout right there, man. That one sting a little bit, but what are you going to do? Then we had this one. Over on Sleeper, man. With the Josh Allen touchdown, he did not get a touchdown, of course. Of all time for him not to get a rushing touchdown is when we was just depending on him to cash this one out. But like I said, man, nothing you can do about it but keep it moving. You got to keep playing. But yeah, man, it's right there, man, right? Like, Bo Nix. Bo Nix started the game off good, man. I really thought he was going to hit that the way the game started. Mims, man, 12 yards with Mims. That was very disappointing with Mims. Probably should have played Sutton. But I thought Mims had opportunity here. Would have had opportunity in that game, but it just didn't turn out like that. Bo Nix brought this slip down. But man, we was right there, man. It was close to a nice sweep day, man. I had some other losses. I can't put everything on the screen, make the video too long anyway. But we just keep going, man. We take our wins with the losses. That's the only thing about this, guys. If you are new to sports betting, you are going to lose. You got to be okay with losing until you get to the wins. But guys, I brought this up for better. For new users only, they have changed their promotion for new users. So your first entry, you win or lose, they will match you up to $250. So basically the amount that you wager, not your deposit amount. So if you deposit $250 and you wager $200, they're going to match $200 of your first. If you wager $200 on your first entry, they'll match $200. So that's that. For better, that link is below in the description. Just use promo code DRAFTLEAD. And let's get to it, man. Let's get to the picks and get this off the screen. Let's go. All right, first up, we got Kawhi Leonard over 1.5 assists for Kawhi. They're going up against Miami Heat today. And you can see he is a -142 favorite on Caesars. Bet365 -145 favorite. He hit this in 90% hit rate in his last 10, 80% hit rate in his last 5, and over his last 20 games, he's hitting at a 90% clip. Head-to-head, 100%. Let's see if that makes sure that's this season. Yep, both games this season, he's hit this against Miami. They are ranked 19th in assists allowed. Versus small forward position, they're ranked 2nd. But head-to-head, he has hit those against them. So, and the pace factor is, it is a pace down spot. So, but it's only 1.5 assists. Hopefully, my man Kawhi can keep this going, keep this up right here. We'll move on to the next play. Kawhi. Next is Norman Powell. Under 2.5 assists. We got Norman Powell under 2.5 assists. 65% over his last 20 games, but last 5 games, 100%. Last 10 games, he's hitting this going under at a 90% clip. Head-to-head, 100%, and that should be against Miami. Also, yep, this season went under both times. And versus the shooting guard position, they are ranked 8th in assists allowed. So not too fond of unders, but if they make the money, then I'll play them. You know what I'm saying? So Norman Powell under 2.5 assists. I already showed the pace factor. It's a pace down spot for the Clippers. And let's just keep it moving. Let me get this off of here. Go back to last 10. And let's keep moving to the next play. That was Norman Powell under 2.5 assists. Next, we got Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark over 8.5. Or no, my bad. That's 6.5. Over 6.5 points and assists. Minus 130 favorite at Bet365. Caesar's got him at a minus 133. He's hitting this at an 80% hit rate over his last 10 games. 100% clip over his last 5. And over his last 20 games, he's hitting this in a 75% hit rate. They're playing against the Houston Rockets. The Rockets are 3rd in points allowed and 2nd in assists allowed. So have to be aware of that for Brandon Clark. And versus power forwards, they do drop off in the points allowed. They're ranked 12th. And assists allowed, they're ranked 6th. Pace factor for Brandon Clark. This is a pace down spot. Yeah, pace down spot for Brandon Clark to go over 6.5 points and assists. And let's see who he's did it against. He did it against the 4th ranked, 3rd. So he's done it against the top 5 defenses. Fell short right there against the Clippers. And he's averaging about 18 minutes a game. So Brandon Clark over 6.5 points and assists. And he did play, what's the day, the 12th? Yep. No, the day is the 13th. So he's not on the back-to-back. We'll just keep moving to the next play. That's Brandon Clark over 6.5 assists. Or was that assists? My bad. I hope I didn't say it wrong. Points and assists. Brandon Clark over 6.5 points and assists. And we got Julian Champagne back on the list. Back on the list. Julian Champagne's back on the list. PRA. Over 11.5 PRA for Brandon. For Julian Champagne. Caesar's got him at a minus 121 favorite to go over this prop. He's hitting at an 80% clip in his last 10, 100% hit rate in his last 5, and a 90% hit rate over his last 20 games this season. Head-to-head 60%, 89% on the season. So like this spot for Julian Champagne to go over his points, rebounds, and assists. He's going up against the Lakers. They are ranked 20th in points allowed, 24th in assists allowed, and 16th in rebounds allowed, and versus small forward position. You can see there for yourself where they're ranked against small forwards. And the Lakers are a pace-up game for the Spurs. So, yeah, Julian Champagne like this play here over 11.5 rebounds. PRA. Over 11.5 PRA for Champagne. And we got Chris Peasy, CP3, the OG, back on the list once again. Chris Paul for his rebounds and assists, over 11.5 rebounds and assists. Bet365 got him at a minus 125 favorite. Caesars got him all the way up to a minus 155 favorite. He's hit this at an 80% clip in his last 10 games. Last 5, hitting 80% hit rate. Last 20 games, he's hitting at a 75% clip. 68% for the season. And you can see the Lakers are ranked 24th in assists allowed, 16th in rebounds allowed, and versus point guards, they're ranked 23rd in assists allowed, but they are ranked 3rd in rebounds allowed. So we got Chris Paul. Like I said, Lakers are a pace-up spot. So, and Chris Paul has had some rest, so hopefully he's not rusty and he can get back in there and get to doing his thing. 30 minutes a game is what Chris Paul is averaging. So we'll get to the play. Last but not least, y'all already know. You already know Grady the Great. Told you, play them to, if you find a play or find a player, a prop, or whatever you want to call it, that's hitting, you keep playing it. Don't worry about the matchup, especially if the matchups, sometimes we can overthink stuff. If I do it too, you can overthink stuff. You see he's done it against, it don't matter the matchup. If he's constantly knocking it down, man, sign me up. I'm just keep playing because it makes us our job easier. Just plug him in. So anyway, Grady Dick over 2.5 rebounds. FanDuel minus 154 favorite. DraftKings minus 166 favorite. He's hitting at an 80% hit rate in his last 10, last 5, 80% hit rate, last 20, 80% hit rate, 64% on the season. Let's see, head to head, was that this season? Yep, against Golden State. Yeah, against Golden State. He did hook right here against Golden State, but I mean, that's going to happen. Like I said, that's not going to stop me from playing him, to be honest with you. Golden State's ranked 23rd in rebounds allowed, and versus shooting guards, they're ranked 23rd. So I think this should be a pace-up spot for, pace-up spot for him. So definitely like this spot for Grady to continue to cash for. So nice piece, nice little play to pair with somebody else on this list. But that's going to do it for today, guys. That is it for today. It is Monday. Happy Monday to each and every one of you guys, man. Good luck on all your player props. Good luck on all those slips. Good luck on all your entries. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I am out.